God bless America. Gato Bell with their new Gato tacos.
That's Spanish for cat, Jack.
Seriously, doesn't that look like that would have to have like a bounce house has? It'd have to have an air source to keep it.
Well, and it is exactly the color of those highlighters, those pink highlighters.
Right. It looks like a fat suit.
She's going to pump you up.
Wow.
That's strange.
We must teach our children to be good citizens.
Joe mocking people with accents different than ours.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, that's interesting. Well, okay, that's all right. Well, the first lady thing. Who decided? Who started it? Who's to blame? Did Jackie O have a cause, or was she just pretty? I mean, Betty Ford. It was if you're pilled up or a drunk, get some help, which was, I think, good.
Because she had that situation.
Yeah, but now it's obligatory. What if the first lady is like, I don't really care about much.
It's like I was brought over here to marry this man. I don't have political aspirations or causes to get behind.
Yeah.
I married this guy. Now he's the president. Frankly, I just like to read in the afternoon and take a power walk, and I don't have a cause. My cause is go do whatever you want.
My cause is everyone else. Find your own cause.
Right.
Who will have the guts to do that? Nobody. God, they have their own staff.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? The staff for the First Lady. So she can, whatever it is she does.
People want a king and queen.
That Vietnam show is so dang good that I honestly think I want to watch it twice so it really sinks in strong.
I almost guarantee I'll watch it
It's
twice.
so educational.
So it's each episode's an hour. It's like almost a full hour.
It's 2 hours.
It's 2 hours.
2 hours?
It's like an hour and a half of content per episode.
Yeah.
Like when you watch it online, it's about 80 to 90 minutes, and then during the broadcast they pad it with 30 minutes.
They're
of commercials.
rerunning the night before, I think, before they run the new one each night. I think
Yeah.
that's what they're doing.
Yeah, I just have to watch 1 and 2, and I'm just figuring out. I mean,
It's super friendly to watch online. That's how I did it.
yeah, the availability isn't the issue. The time is.
Oh yeah, 18 hours is a difficult to do. When I don't watch, generally, I don't watch 18 hours of shows a month.
God, it was so good. I learned so much just from like the first. Like I only made it through about a quarter of the way of the third one, but just things I never even knew or considered, or dots that I didn't even know were on the same page, let alone be connected.
He does a good job of laying it out.
Is that him voicing it? Is that his voiceover? Or is that
No.
somebody else? That's
No.
somebody else. Okay.
I forget which actor that is.
Taco Bell franchise costs about $2.5 million.
Wow.
You'll make
Because
that
the
back.
startups are so expensive, the company demands franchisees have a minimum net worth of $1.5 million and at least $750,000 in liquid assets. Wow. Wow.
So like $700 in like bottled water? Is that what that means? I don't know what liquid assets.
$750,000 in bottled water.
I'm not much in high finance.
I wonder if that'd be fun having a franchise or a pain in the ass.
It seems like it would be a pain.
Every time I went in, I'd be so disappointed in the help that works there. Oh my God. I've got a $1.5 million investment here. An 18-year-old's texting her boyfriend. And we're standing there in the bathroom. 2 homeless people just wash themselves
But
there.
like my understanding of non-alcoholic style restaurants too is the margins are so thin
Right.
on everything you're selling. Like
Oh,
you're
really?
Yeah.
Except
Except alcohol. Alcohol is where the margins.
So does
except
it.
the soda
Explode.
pop.
Oh,
And
right.
Colas.
Yeah.
And your colas.
But yeah, all the headaches that go into being like, health code compliant, so you can make 4 cents on every burrito you sell or something. Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, if I was going to do it, I wouldn't want to do it in California. It's like we were talking to a business guy the other day who said, there's no way Amazon's going to put their new headquarters in California. They'd be crazy to do that.
Oh, because all the regulations
Yeah,
and
the cities and taxes, the cities that are trying to get Amazon to come, they'd be insane. To
well,
do
companies can they negotiate around those things?
that. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
They do that all the time, where they
it
waive
wouldn't
things
make
for
that
various
much
companies.
sense to have 2 headquarters in the West Coast.
No, not really.
That's a very compelling argument.
So,
St. Louis is working hard for it.
yeah.
Well, that was Budweiser's
What's
big
St-
stronghold forever.
What's St. Louis like? as far as
Got a big arch.
no, as a place?
Got a river
Have you,
Old Miss, the old man.
have you spent much time there? Is it?
Joe's spent a lot of time in St. Louis.
It's like any other big city. There's some absolutely lovely things to do and see, and some
Right.
areas where you'll not walk through there without getting killed.
Is it mobbed up or is it ganged up?
Well, there are really, really tough sections of St. Louis and east of St. Louis. That
Okay.
are
Do you mean like the
They're-
politics?
gangsters, or do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? Like,
Well, isn't there? There's one city in the Midwest that was really mobbed up, and I always thought it was St. Louis at one point.
Well, Chicago, right?
Well, Chicago, yeah, but I
Yeah.
thought St. Louis. Maybe I'm thinking of Kansas City.
well, yeah, there were, organized crime and
Yeah.
all those cities, particularly back in the day. But I
Right.
don't know which one in particular
Right.
you mean.
Oh well.
That was part of the Vietnam thing, how Saigon was mobbed up and the
Yeah.
French were backing the mob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that stuff I found so fascinating.
Yeah.
And also just the fact that this was, I can talk to people who were alive during these times, and it's like, it's just some dude with an idea, and all of a sudden the world's at war.
I
Like,
watched the Civil War one. I went out. I couldn't find a single Civil War veteran to talk to.
Damn.
Nobody.
You don't know what you missed.